Hello, my name's Robert Dean Steele, and today we're reading and praying from Psalm 118. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Let Israel say, his love endures forever. Let those who fear the Lord say, let his love endures forever. Listen to what he said. In my anguish, I cried out to the Lord, and he answered me by setting me free. Isn't that great to know when you cry out to the Lord, he's going to set you free? The Lord is with me. I will not be afraid of what man can do to me. The Lord is with me. He's my helper, and I will triumph over my enemies. That is confidence in the Lord. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. How true it is. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. That means in government. All the nations surround me, but the name of the Lord, they will be cut off. They surrounded me on every side, but in the name of the Lord, I cut them off. David knew that his battle was going to be won because the Lord was with him. They swarm around me like bees, but they died out as quickly as burning thorns. In the name of the Lord, I cut them off. Doesn't matter who comes against us. No weapon formed against us is going to prosper. I pushed back and about to fall, but the Lord helped me. The Lord is my strength and my song. He is my salvation. So David knew that the Lord was his strength. He was the one who gave him joy and song, and also the wonderful benefits of salvation. Shouts of joy and victory resound in the tents of the righteous. Why? It says this, the Lord's right hand has done mighty things. That's the reason why. Then he says this, I will not die but live and proclaim what the Lord has done. He says, I know there are people who want to see me go into eternity, but I'm not going to because I still have something to say about the Lord. He says, the Lord has chastened me severely, but he has not given me over to death. Basically, when you follow the Lord, there are times of reprimand, rebuke, but ultimately they're for our best. Open for me the gates of righteousness, and I will enter in with thanksgiving in my heart. He's going to do that. This is the gate of the Lord, through the righteous may enter. I will give thanks to you, for you answered me, and you gave me salvation. There's David, so grateful for the fact that the Lord gave him salvation. Then he goes on to say this, the Lord has done this thing, and also as well, the stone that the builders rejected has become the capstone. This is, of course, a wonderful reference to Jesus Christ and is used many times in the New Testament. Then he goes on to say this. He says, for the Lord has done this and is marvelous in his eyes. This is the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. That is one phrase that is often found in the scriptures. It's a favorite one, obviously. O Lord, save us. O Lord, grant us success. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, and from the house of the Lord are you blessed. There is, of course, a little reference to the Palm Sunday. Then it goes on to say this. It says, the Lord is God, and he has made his light to shine upon us. With boughs in hand, join the festive procession up to the horns of the altar. There is again another reference to the Palm Sunday. You are God, and I will give thanks to you. You are God, and I will exalt you. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, and his love endures forever. All these are wonderful reasons why we should give thanks to the Lord and also as well praise his name. That is Psalm 118. My name is Robert Dean Steele. We've been praying, and we've also been reading through the Psalms. Hey, if you like what you've been seeing, then I encourage you to press the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel.